So this is what the factory lights looks like. I don't need to say it. Y'all can see it. Absolutely beautiful day the Lord has made. It's gorgeous out here. Oh, boy. Man, it is nice. What's up, people? It's your boy T. We finished those springs on the 300. So now I think what I want to focus on is on that front bumper. Take it off and see what it takes to start touching up that lower grill. And also it gives me an opportunity to change those side markers. So I think that's going to be the plan. Plus, maybe not part of this video, but I got a couple of things we're going to be doing to the Jeep as well. Yeah, man. I don't think the Jeep will ever get finished. Got 2 more things in. Probably only gonna do one of them, and then I'm still waiting on one more thing to come in on the Jeep. So got a couple of things going there. But first, we're gonna focus on the 300. We're gonna go ahead on and get that front bumper cover off, get the lights changed, examine that front bumper to see what it takes to get to that little grill. So that little grill, man, it got chipped up from just being on the road driving. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is just redoing it. I don't like the color already. It's that, I think it's like a black chrome. I don't care for that too much. I would rather just be black, shiny gloss black. So that's what I'm gonna do. Paint it a shiny gloss black, excuse me. Hit it with a couple of coats of clear, make it nice and pretty, and then ceramic coat it. Try to protect it a little bit. I may dabble into some type of protective film, but you know, after spray painting or painting it myself, I won't be able to do that for another 6 months. So we'll see what that looks like when we get to that point. I don't think I have too many problems with chipping too much, at least in the future, because I won't be doing this thing as a daily, so it won't be on the road as much. In the winter, it's gonna be in the garage, ain't going nowhere. And so we'll see, man. Hopefully we can get that done. Eventually, I'm also going to look at a self solution for addressing the chips that's already on a bumper cover, and I'm probably gonna go with a chip doctor. I've looked into it and looked like it's gonna give me what I need just to satisfy that look. I don't have many chips, but for the few that I do have, I think that'll fix it. It'll be something that I can see. I don't think anybody else will be able to notice. So, all right, man, let's get going. Oh, but before we do, I gotta tell y'all something, man. We got 3 cars in this garage. Out of all these cars, man, that BMW got a pretty cold start, man. I think it's probably got the best cold start in the house right now, to be honest with you. So as I move it out the way, I think I'm gonna fire up and let this camera record that cold start and get y'all thoughts, man. I think it's pretty hot for a V6. It's the Turbo 6 with some kind of battery system on it too. This car is quite interesting, but I'm gonna fire it up, man. Let y'all see what that thing sound like and get y'all opinion. All right? Yeah. saw, we got the bumper off. It wasn't as simple as I thought it was gonna be. It holds pretty nice, man, and if you've never done it before, and I've heard other people say it, it feels like you're about to tear that thing up to get it off, but look like we're good. So look, one of the things that I want to change first are going to be these corner markers here and here, and then we're going to get back here. I'm not going to take the whole rear panel off. I'm just going to pop these clips, and there's going to be 2 screws that's holding it, plus the actual light fixture, at least the clamp for the light. We're going to take that off and replace the rear ones and replace the front ones, and then I'm going to share with you guys what else I'm looking to do to the bumper. Yeah, let's do that first, and then we'll get to that. We'll get to that. All right, guys, so this is what we took off, and this is what we replaced it with. So as opposed to just having a 1 bulb here, now we're gonna have the bulb, LED bulb, that goes all the way across the strip. All right, we're gonna get those in. Unfortunately, we're not gonna connect those guys to the car right now because we still have some work to do to the bumper. But what we can do is, once we replace the back ones, we'll turn the lights on and show you what they look like. As a matter of fact, let's turn on the lights right now and just connect the lights, see what they look like. Yeah, let's check that out. guys, so look, we got the lights on. Hey man, while I'm showing you all this, I just thought about something. I want y'all to stop for a minute. This lights will still be here. Go and hit that subscribe button. I'm waiting. Alright, do me a favor, go and hit that like button. I'll wait for y'all. Go ahead and do your thing. Yeah. And don't forget to share this, man, after y'all see it. Alright, so we got the lights on. So I think what we're gonna do next, this is quick, this is faster than I thought it would be, is we're gonna go to this thing. We're gonna go to the front grille. Well, let me flip it over the other way so y'all can see what I want to do here. So y'all can get a clearer picture. Alright. So, because this is all chipped up, I want to redo it. And this right here is not like that. As you can see, that's got a glossy shine. This got a matte finish. I want this to look like that. So we're gonna take all this trim off at the bottom, clean this up real nice, and then spray this black and this black so that it matches that. Bet. Let's go and get that off, man, so we can get going. So to get that off, the bottom one looks like we just need to first take off the sensors at the bottom and then remove these clips right here, and this thing should just pop out, right? And for around the lights, we need to take these lights off. It looks like we got a couple of 6mm screws. This thing popped out, and then we'll take a look at how to get to that housing. Yeah, this is going to be in a tricky location, so I'm going to do this off cam and then come back to you guys and let you know how we did. Give me a second. Alright people, so I got all the trim pieces off. So this is all the stuff that I need to spray black. It was a little bit of a task. Let me just show y'all what I had to do. These little things, I had to push these tabs in right here. I had to push those tabs in so that it slide back through these holes, these little slots, right? Had to take those lights off first. Since I have these off, I'm gonna clean those lenses really nice. So I had to take those guys off first, but we got it all off. We're gonna paint all this stuff off, clean it up. All these trim would have to be sanded and cleaned up a little bit before I can get to it like I want to. So everything is nice and smooth before we start putting another color on it. Same thing for at least this part right here. All I'm gonna do with this is just make sure there's no bugs and no dirt or debris on it. Probably hit it with a paint adhesive or something like a primer so that the paint doesn't have a problem adhering to the plastics. And then we're gonna hit it with a few coats of black and a couple of coats of clear. Make sure it's nice and shiny and pretty, and then we gonna be good to go with the bottom of this grill. And I think that's the end of this video. I think we got enough. So not a super long video, but we're successful to get some things done, and that's the plus. This stuff wasn't that hard, man. It just takes a little time. You gotta take your time to do it. Sun's going down a little bit. You know, I usually start my videos after the work day. So, you know, work from home, I'm able to get out here sometime after 5 and get it done. But nevertheless, it's enough time to make it happen. No big deal. At least during the week. Weekends are mine, I can do a little bit more, but we got a lot done today. We got the front bump off, cover off. We got the lights installed. We got the bottom grill removed from the bumper cover. And I think that's good enough for the day. So we're gonna go ahead and move everything out the way so we can put the beamer back in the house and call it a day, man. It's not hard. You just gotta take the time to do it, you know. You can do it. Anybody can do this stuff. There's nothing special about me. I'm just not afraid to try and get my hands dirty, even if I'm wearing gloves. Go figure. Hey man, remember, you are designed from greatness. So don't be average. Peace.